Hello and welcome to another episode of the Revit Electrical Experience. Today I'm going to showcase multiple tools here for Revit Electrical, just add-ins that I've created that have helped automate the process of finalizing projects and getting the most accurate and the most time-efficient way of doing all this. So I'm just going to showcase to you, you know, I have this project. It's just a sample project that comes with Revit. It comes with all these panels. None of them are on panel schedule sheets or anything like that, but I'll do that real fast for you. I'm just going to throw a bunch on. I'll leave some off just for demonstration. I'm just going to populate 4 for now. Then we're going to go to a floor plan. So these were already all created as you've seen. I'm going to tag these just for the heck of it. It's going to be sloppy. Obviously, they're not hosted to walls or anything. So now we have all these panels. We got those on the panel schedule sheets, and now I've decided that this panel schedule name needs to change, or this panel name needs to change. But as you notice, that has not changed here in this project browser panel schedule here. So that is a pain, especially when you have a multitude of panels and you're not on top of your game. Maybe you forget, or someone else does it. Things happen. You're on vacation. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this tool called Panel Schedule Name Check. And that is going to go ahead and say, hey, one of your panels, the name changed, but the panel schedule name here in the project browser didn't change. So I've changed it for you. So that's one right there that, that can sneak by easily. In terms of, finding it here for somebody, it may not be the easiest thing and just takes time and effort. So if we can minimize that, I'll create a tool for it. The next thing is our missing panel schedule tool. So what does this do? So let's say we've created a multitude of panels. You thought you created all your panel schedules. So let's do that. We'll showcase that. We've created panel schedules here. We're just going to use the default template. Sure, they're all created. But now the problem becomes, okay, I think I've created all my panel schedules. And it's not going to flag here or on your anywhere else that you may not have panels that are on the floor plan that are missing panel schedules. So we're going to do what it's going to do. It's going to iterate through your entire electrical equipment, and it's going to say, hey, by the way, these panels do not have panel schedules yet. So just like that, in an instance, it can tell you what you're missing. And I have a filter set. That's why I didn't catch one of these panel schedules names that I haven't created the panel schedule for. So maybe I re-showcase that. We'll call these. We're just going to do a similar. Create the similar. So we're tagging. They're all the same name, but we're going to change them now. We'll call this LP15, LP16, 17, and 18. Okay, so let's say I created these panel schedules. Created one for 15, created one for 16, created one for 17, and oop, I forgot 18, but let's say I didn't know. I was just, I was in the zone, drafting, doing everything, as fast as I could, as accurate as I could, and it's going to say, hey, you have this missing panel schedule, LP18. You haven't created it. It's not in your project browser here. you need to create it. So that's nice to know, you know. And again, it saves effort of having to go through, your entire electrical equipment of the project. Uh, so it's a big help. The next tool is the panel schedule list tool. And this tool is also very big. I know Revit 2023 comes with this cool new function here of saying if a view is on a sheet, which is pretty handy. But the thing is, it doesn't tell you if there's duplicates. So you might have, who knows, maybe 20, 30, who knows how many panel schedule sheets you might have with the size of these projects. But for the sake of demonstration, let me throw the same panel schedule on a sheet twice. I'm going to run the tool, and it's going to tell me, which panel schedules are missing on the sheet, which, yes, okay, Revit 2023 does. But none of the other Revits, 22 and prior do not tell you that. So it's big on those versions. And then, but also it's big for 23 with this version. It's going to tell you if there's a duplicate panel schedule on a sheet. And this would be across a multitude of sheets. It wouldn't just be one. So if you were to do that across, however many sheets, it'll scan through those set of sheets on what those panel schedules might live on. So another big help right there for, finalizing your project and knowing, I have all my electrical equipment accounted for. I'm not going to get a change order or an RFI saying, this panel schedule is missing. What loads are on it? What am I doing? So it helps us get the most accurate information out there to the contractor and make sure there's no change order. RFI, like I said, will all be accurate, and we send out a 100% project. So I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of all these little Revit add-ins I've created. Um, check out my Patreon or leave a comment, or you can contact me here through YouTube, and I'll find a way to help you get these tools. All right. Thank you for watching.